Well, where do I start? Well, as you guys can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna be a teen dad. So let's get right into it. So yes, I am gonna be a teen dad. Wow, this is a video that I didn't think I was gonna make until later on in my life, but here we are. I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm so many emotions in my mind right now. So let's get into how I found out I was gonna be a dad, how my girlfriend told me that she was pregnant. So I was sleeping one morning and then I just get a FaceTime call from my girlfriend. And I answer it and I'm half asleep. And the first thing she says is, "Oh, I took a pregnancy test and it came out positive." And mind you, I was half asleep, so I was like, okay. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I didn't think any of it. I didn't think any of it because I was half asleep. And two, I thought she was joking. I didn't think she was serious about it. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep. And then she said, okay, go back to sleep, it's fine. Go back to sleep. And then we hung up, and then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up that morning around 11, and then I see a text message on my phone, and the message said, "Are you excited?" And then I was like, what the heck? Excited for what? I had forgotten what she had told me. I was like, excited for what? I texted her. And then she said, "You're going to be a dad." And I was like, yeah, I'm excited. But at the same time, I thought she was playing around. I thought she was joking. I thought she was trying to prank me and scare me, because I was scared. So then I was like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy, this and that. I thought I was playing along with it, but I didn't know it was serious. So then as the day went on, she kept telling me, how are we going to tell your mom? How are we going to tell your dad? How are we going to tell your family? I already told my parents, and they're happy, they're excited, this and that. And then I was all like, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean, how am I going to tell my family? I thought this was a joke. I thought you weren't serious. So then I started to worry. I started to get scared. So many emotions in my head, and I was like, if she's pregnant, what am I going to do? I'm scared, all these things. So as the day went by, and then we were talking about it, and I still didn't think any of it. I thought she was lying. I thought she was trying to scare me. So then we decided to meet up at Walmart, and we're gonna talk there. So we met up at Walmart, and then she brings up the pregnancy test with her, and then I was like, whoa, like, okay, like, joke's over. Like, if you're trying to play with me or you're trying to scare me, then you got me. I'm scared. And then she was like, no, I'm not joking. Like, this is serious. And then I was like, what? I was like, wait, really? I was like, I was scared. I was scared for my life. I was thinking about my mom. I was thinking about everybody. I was thinking like, oh, what is everybody gonna say? I was super scared. So then she's all like, we gotta find out how to tell your family. And then I was like, no, I don't want to tell nobody yet. I was terrified because my mom's Hispanic, so you know how that goes. So um, to for me to believe it all, I told her, I said, okay, let's um, let's make an appointment to the doctor, to see how far along you are, to see if you're pregnant, so I can actually believe it. So she said, okay, we'll do it. So about, what, 4 days later, it was an appointment, and the doctor says, yup, she's pregnant. She's about a month along. And then everything just went like, poof, for me. I was like, whoa, like, this is real, like, this is serious now. Like, this is nothing to be joking about. Like, what am I gonna do? So at the same time, I was excited. I was scared. I was, I don't know, it was just so many things. So then around that time, my mom was gonna leave to Bolivia, to her country, to go for a month, to go visit. So my girlfriend's like, you gotta tell your mom before she leaves. And I said, nope, I can't tell her before she leaves. I'm scared. First of all, I'm scared. I feel like she's gonna go crazy. And two, I don't want her trip to be all ruined. And she's like, okay, you're gonna have to tell her when she comes back though. And I said, okay, okay. So this is how my dad found out that my girlfriend was pregnant. So one day my dad calls me. I'm eating an oil change. He calls me. And then my girlfriend had posted a picture on Facebook of the ultrasound that same day. So he calls me, and I was like, freak. Maybe he saw the picture. What am I going to do? Like, what am I going to tell him? So I answer, I'm like, what's up, hello? He's like, hi Marco, what are you doing? Where you at? You know, all these things. And then I was like, oh, I'm getting an oil change, this and that. And he's like, oh, so what's up with the picture that Priscilla posted? And guys, this is the dumbest excuse I ever made. This is the dumbest answer I ever gave my dad. I lied to him about it. I said, oh yeah, the ultrasound, that's her mom's pregnant. I said, her mom's pregnant. And then he's like, oh really? And I was like, yeah, because I didn't know what else to say at the moment. I was like, yeah, she's pregnant, this and that. And he's all like, oh, like she's pregnant, but why did your girlfriend post a picture of her mom being pregnant, like an ultrasound? And I was like, I don't know, like, I don't know, no, 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 no. I was trying to, like, throw it off, and I was like, I don't know, I'll call you later. Because I just didn't want to talk to him about it. And he's like, oh, okay. So I hung up, and I was, like, freaking out. I was like, what am I going to do? How am I going to tell him this and that? So I told my girlfriend, and she's like, you got to tell him now. You got to tell him. He obviously knows what it is, this and that. So I was like, no, I don't want to tell him. I was scared. So then, one day I was like, okay, I'm going to tell my dad. I have to tell him. So me and my girlfriend met up with my dad at the mall. And we were just talking normal about, you know, everyday life. We were just talking about different things, not about her being pregnant though. And then out of nowhere, he just hits me with, is there anything you want to tell me? And I said, no, there's nothing I want to tell you. And he kept asking me, are you sure there's nothing you want to tell me? And I already knew what he wanted me to tell him, that she was pregnant. He wanted to hear it from me though. And I said, no, there's nothing I want to tell you. He's like, okay, Marco. He's like, okay. And then I was like, freak, okay, I got to tell him. And I was like, okay, well, there's one thing I want to tell you. And then he kind of had like a, you know, like that sarcastic smile on his face. He's like, all right, tell me. And I was like, well, she's pregnant. And he's like, He's like, wow, how come you didn't want to tell me? I already knew. And I was like, wait, you already knew. I was trying to play it down. I was like, you already knew. He's like, yeah, I saw it on Facebook. And then I was like, then why do you want it? I was like, and then he got all defensive, and he was all like, which I'm not mad at, because he said, you do not trust me, I'm your dad, like you should be able to tell me, you know, these things, you know. And then at that moment I felt so bad, because I was like, that's true, I should have told my parents, you know. I don't want my parents to find out through Facebook. So I felt bad, and then we talked, but he was super supportive of everything, you know. Mind you, I'm his only child, so this is his first grandchild. So my dad was very supportive of it, and he just told me, he's like, have you told your mom yet? And I said, no, I haven't told my mom. And he's like, well, you gotta tell her. I was like, yeah, no, I gotta tell her. So then the weeks go by, and my mom comes back from Bolivia, and then my girlfriend says, okay, you gotta tell your mom now that I'm pregnant, you know, I'm gonna start showing, so you gotta tell your mom that I'm pregnant. And I said, oh no, I don't want to tell her, I was scared, this and that. Until one day, I was in my room, I was laying down, and then I just hear this yell from my mom. She yells out my name, and I knew she was pissed. She's like, Marco. So I go out, and I was like, what? And then she had her phone in her hand, and then she's like, what is this? And it's a picture of the ultrasound. I'm gonna show you guys the pictures after the video. I'm gonna put all the ultrasound pictures and videos and stuff so you guys can see. So she shows me the picture, and she's all like, what is this? And then I was like, I just went down, and I was like shaking my head. And then she kept asking, what is this? What is this? She was all mad. And I was like, you know what it is. Like, why are you asking me? You know what it is. And then she's all like, how could you do this? Like, she went crazy. And then I just didn't know what to say. I mean, I had no answer for her, you know. I mean, I am young, but I had no answer for my mom, and I was scared. And she kept yelling. And then in Bolivia, there's some type of thing they hit kids with over there, or whatever, to discipline. I don't know what it is. And my mom had it, because she had barely came from Bolivia, so she had it, and it was the first thing on the table. So she grabbed that, and she like immediately like chucked it at me. And then I felt no pain. I had so much adrenaline that I felt no pain when she hit me with it, you know. And I just had no answer for her, you know. There was nothing I could tell her, you know. It was obviously at first she was really mad, you know, but now my mom's very supportive. She's always there for us, as my girlfriend's family is too. Her parents are always there for us. They're always asking us about the baby. My mom's always there for us too. So yeah, that's the way I told my parents. I didn't tell them. That's how they found out. You know, me personally looking at it now, I should have told them. You know, I should have told them and done it the right way. But you know, you learn from your mistakes. So yeah, that's the way I told them, and it was a big experience. It was one of this process has been one of the most scariest, but also most, how do I say this, most, it's been one of the biggest blessings in my life. You know, having a son has been one of the most biggest blessings in my life. I mean, I am only 19. You know, I have a lot to learn still, but I think that this will like help me so much, you know. And another thing I want to talk with you guys about is that I know there's a lot of people, a lot of teens nowadays, my age, 19 or younger, 17, 16, that are trying to have kids, you know. They're like, I want to have a kid, I want to have a kid, this and that. And mind you, this is my opinion. This is all, everything that I'm about to say right now is my opinion. You guys don't have to listen to me about it. You know, you guys can do what you guys want with your life, you know. I'm not one to judge anybody. So I've heard a lot of people say they want to have kids, you know. And from my experience, guys, having a kid is the biggest blessing ever. But also, you guys also have to see that it's not easy, you know. Having a kid at a young age is not easy. I was always like, I want to have a kid, I want to have a kid, I want to have a kid. And now that I'm gonna have a kid, you know, there's a lot of struggles. Financial wise, emotional wise, everything. But there's also a lot of happiness, and it's also a blessing, you know. So having a kid at a young age it has its pros and it has its cons, you know. Pros, it's the biggest blessing in your life. It's the most beautiful thing ever. And the cons are, you know, finance, you know. You guys don't really think about all that, like, oh, where am I gonna live? How much am I making enough money to support my family? You guys don't think about all that when you guys say, I want to have a kid. I'm talking about people my age. So I just want to throw that out to you guys. I want you guys to know that it's not easy. It's not easy being a teen parent, but it's also not like impossible to do it, you know. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions for me, if you guys want to know other things about me and my girlfriend, you know, feel free to ask in the comments. If you guys want to see any other types of videos, feel free to put it in the comments. Please let me know what you guys are thinking. It means a lot to me what you guys are thinking. Advice, if you guys need any advice, let me know. And yeah, guys, at the end of this video, I'm gonna leave clips. I'm gonna leave a clip of the ultrasound when we went in. I'm gonna leave some pictures of the ultrasounds, and I'm gonna leave a video of how my girlfriend told me we were having a boy or a girl. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna show you guys how she told me. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, please share. It means a lot if you guys do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, me?
But look up, don't look down. Look up.
Wait.
All right, go. Look up.
Okay, look up?
Yeah.
Look at.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!